The people of Constantinople may keep their possessions. There will be no looting. In return, you will open the gates of the city and kiss the hands of our Sultan. Sultan Mehmed will be the one ruler of the Romans.
Look at this. Sis, bruh, look at that nice sight. Look at that. All those houses in the mountains.
This is Almighty, man. This is exclusive. I'm having a party at work. I'm having a party at my job. Hey, this is my favorite. I gotta go. Show you how real this shit is. Almighty, I have his security installed. I got the security cameras installed now at my house. But going on. Now I was talking about Steph Myers and how Allah gave her to me the other morning, okay? And this is going back to when I put a dime in my top pocket, which is recorded at work at the Whiting Center. Picked a dime up off the floor, which was a beautiful white girl, okay? Now, she was doing a U-Haul try-on. They do U-Haul try-ons when they put on their clothes. Now look, amazingly, look what's behind my house. U-Haul. Okay? Right now, the white nations are in captivity to me. They are serving me. Okay? If you look at that word U-Haul, you got the word all. And that's going into a ring that you put on the ear of a slave if he chooses to be a slave. And the Edom nation has become captive. They become slaves to Almighty. And I'm starting off by taking their women. Okay, going back to Steph Myers. As you can see her picture. Allah confirmed the word of a prophet who claimed to be a direct prophet, who claimed to be a prophet that spoke directly from him. And I just did this. Now my bedroom where I'm sleeping at, where I found out this girl was mine, is right here. Now look, amazingly, it's exactly right here. I wasn't upstairs. Okay, I wasn't over here. I'm right here. When Allah woke me up and told me that the dime that I put in my pocket was Stephanie Myers. And here she is, right there. 247. Almighty is the man that knows the end. And I'm just at home and I just want to show you all that. You see what I'm saying? I'm at home.
Enough said, shed. My ministry of me painting the 12 tribes of Israel is all over. Even at work, look at this. Daquan is nasty. He sleeps with mommy and daughter. I'm the real motherfucker. That's what motherfucking comes from Almighty, the guy that sleeps with mommy and daughter. That's my ministry and it's all over. Almighty. Now this house now is more up to par. Now I'm still waiting for a woman to receive Almighty. Okay? She has to receive Almighty. She has to receive Almighty. I'll give her this room. Okay? This house is secure. This is Angela and Daquan's house. So we have ADT because we are the last two witnesses. Nice kitchen. Okay? Nice bathroom. In the last bedroom, of course. I got soundboards in here because I'm about to take these upstairs and put them on the wall for my studio. Okay? I'm still waiting for a woman to receive Almighty. Okay? I'm bringing all the dancing back in Islam, baby. Look.
I'm bringing the dancing and the music back in Islam. All right, I'm waiting on those daughters to receive Al Mahdi, and you can come and stay with me. Assalamu alaikum.
All praises is due to my creator, Allah, the Lord of the worlds. I give him all the praise. And today, Allah tells me that my face is shining. He says, your face is shining, son. You're the speaker of the hour. 34, 34. 34. Warn them. 34. Now, I want to show you something. Thank you for your patience. I want to show you something. Now, I received a letter in the mail, and it was a card. And it was from these people right here. Now, I don't even know this person. Okay? Now, I'm pretty sure you all would agree, since I have no likes on none of my content, rarely, that if these people were in their right minds, they wouldn't be sending me, the man that is teaching and preaching that he is Al Mahdi, that he's with mommy and daughter. Why is this man sending me this postcard? I don't even know him at all. And he's got two twin girls right in the middle. Why is he doing that? It's because I'm Al Mahdi. And Allah is confirming everything I'm saying. Now look at this. If we go to the envelope, I'm going to take a step over there to the envelope. This is why you can't be racist in this kingdom. We can tell the truth about racists, but we can't be racist in this kingdom. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Now check this out. This is the envelope. You know, I ain't ashamed to show my address because I'm the sun that's coming from the west. The sun is going to rise from the west at the last day. Okay, instead of from the east. That's why I am right here on West East Street. 206 is going into 26, you know, because Kobe Bryant died on January the 26th with his daughter. Okay, that's why it's a half. Because she was just a little girl and she died. Gianna died for me. She's the half. Oh, God, I could cry. The little girl Gianna died for me. Okay. She loved her daddy. She loved Al Mahdi, and it's the same thing with the last witness. I don't care what nobody say. I know the last witness loved me. And oh, I miss her love. I miss her love so much. Oh, I do. I truly do. I must confess, I'm like Usher tonight. Do you know that Usher was a picture of me? The man said, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. I'm going down to the bottom and I'm going up to the top. I'm with the mama and I'm with the daughter. Okay? I'm upstairs and I'm downstairs because I'm the father who became a son. And he said it's 7 o'clock because literally 34 is 7. It's 7 o'clock. And if you read the Hadiths, it says that Al-Mahdi will usher in a golden age. They just in the dark about how long his reign will be, and Al-Mahdi knows. It's going to be 9 years. Y'all got 9 years, man. You better get you some booty. If you're married, you better get in that bedroom, okay? That's the best place to be. And we got a bottle of Valentina hot sauce. I'm going to show you something. Because I ain't afraid to preach hell. I ain't like Paul. You know, Paul never said the word hell in all of the New Testament. He never said the word hell in all of the New Testament. And Jesus would sneak diss him. Jesus would sneak diss him. And it's so crazy how Jesus would sneak diss him. And there's a scripture in the book of John, and Jesus says there's no other messenger that was greater than John the Baptist. Okay. But then Jesus says, but he that is least in the kingdom of heaven shall be greater than he. And that right there was a metaphor. It literally was a metaphor. And he was basically dissing Paul because Paul claimed to be the Father and he claimed to be the least of all. In other words, Paul was claiming to be the least in what Jesus was preaching when he said those who are greater than John will be least in the kingdom of heaven. And Jesus dissed Paul by calling him a heaven preacher. He preached nothing but heaven. He preached heaven, 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 and never used the word hell once, okay? I have to go by the Spirit, and I have to go when Allah guides me to go, okay? And I was finna go online and show you something, but Allah took me a whole nother direction. Because if you notice in the Quran, it talks about hell more than any other book. Okay, more than the Bible. It talks about the blazing fire. And I'm about to show you this Valentina hot sauce. Okay, this Valentina hot sauce. Now, the Mexican nation is my nation simply because the daughter of the nation of Israel, who is the last witness. Okay, she's the mother, but she's also a daughter. Okay, she's a mother to her own mama. And this woman, simply because she is the last witness, all of Mexico follow her prophecy. And there's people working for her that she don't know. I got people at my job that's working for Mary. They're working for the last witness. And they don't even know. They confirm everything I teach. And whoever made the Valentina bottle of hot sauce, if you get the real deal bottle, guess how many ounces it is? It's 34 flow ounces. And what is that saying? There's going to be a hell, a blazing hot fire for all of that free sex, all of that free booty. Oh, you going to pay for all of it, okay? You going to pay, okay? That's why in the Quran we teach good works. But no, y'all want to follow Paul. Y'all want to go to the kingdom of heaven smelling like hell. No, there's a big bottle of hot sauce in 2034. Okay? Okay? Mr. Valentine's Day was Mr. Valenzuela, Fernando, Jersey 34. Allah told me I was responsible for his death because I was preaching 2034 in September. And the man died in October the 22nd on the 4th. Okay? And he couldn't dodge it. He played for the Dodgers for a long time, but he couldn't dodge the day of his death because he is under the last witness the last witness is of Mexican descent. Okay? And all of her people are showing that 2034 is the end. Like right here. Allah showed me this. Okay? Every house has a stove, honey. You know why every house has a stove? Because there's a spot in hell for everybody. There's a place for you. Okay? Just like the Allen County Jail, they take 2, 3 brothers and throw them in a little 5x10. They'll make room for you. They'll open up the camp. They'll do whatever they got to do. They'll open up the gymnasium and put you in there. Okay, and that's how it is in hell. There's a spot for you. And I would encourage you to get a hold of a real prophet, because a real prophet will tell you that Al-Mahdi is the only man walking around with the stone. Okay, with the last witness beside him. We have the stone, and all of you who touch us in sincerity, sins will be taken away. Allah said, I've given you the power to give eternal life to whomever you want. Okay? And this is the main reason why this house is going to be surrounded by the waters. Okay? Jesus never preached himself. When he was talking about eternal life, when he was talking about the stone, and everything he ever talked about was the Father, not Paul. Not Paul. Paul wanted to be me. Do you know that according to the religion in Islam, I'm going to show you on the screen, because sometimes I assume that y'all actually read, but there's a prison in hell named after Paul. Now look at that word, bulas. If you turn that B upside down, it's a P. And it literally has the letters in that name to literally say Paul's. And all the Pauls, all the Christians will be going to this prison in hell. Okay, I'm going to show you this prison in hell. For all of you Pauls, the proud will be gathered. They shall be gathered. Oh, on the day of judgment. Let me sing that again. The proud shall be gathered. They shall be gathered on the day of judgment. The proud's going to be gathered on the day of resurrection. Oh, I love the Quran. I love the Islamic. Hey, Deeps, I don't know what's wrong with you Christians. You hate the word. This is the real word. Listen to how that word flows when I sing it. The proud will be gathered on the day of judgment. Now, why will they be gathered like ants? Because this is my nation. Inside my name is Ant. I'm Daquant, A-N-T. I'm the anointed one. I'm Kobe Bryant. Inside Bryant, you got Ant. Okay? Everybody is mine. Everybody has my ID and I have theirs. I have all of the world's ID. I'm the Silk the Shocker. Charge it to the game, honey. The proud's going to be gathered like ants. Images. And everything will be stepping on them, humiliating them. They will enter a prison in hell called Paul's. They will be fed flames of fire and given for a drink a paste of insanity dripping from the people of the fire. Now, not only can you look at the word bulas and you can spell Paul's, the word actually in Arabic means Paul, and I'm going to show you. You see that? The name Paul in Arabic is bulas. I just showed you in 2 ways this name means Paul. This is the absolute truth. Let me tell you something. The white man has deceived you. You live in a country that is only 1% Muslim when we have the truth. You a Paul. You ain't nothing but a Paul. Okay? I got sisters. I got one sister in particular. I know for a fact she's a Paul. And if you don't wake up, Sam, you gonna see that there's a prison in hell named after Paul. Okay? And if you're a Christian, Paul is claiming to be your daddy. All those that were in Islam who received Muhammad before I came here when I was in heaven, all of those who were receiving the Prophet Muhammad were receiving the real Father because they were receiving me, Al-Mahdi. But now that I'm here, now that that stone fell from heaven to judge the lie of saying Allah has a son, now that I'm here, you're going to have to touch me in sincerity, okay, in order to get your sins taken away, okay? And now that I'm here, I am the Shahada. There's no God but Allah. And Al-Mahdi is his messenger, okay? That's the Shahada now. And we already had one person receive the Shahada, and that is Jennifer Jones. So I just proved to you right there that hell is named after Paul. Wow. The man that never said hell in the New Testament one time has a prison named after him. In the Quran, we don't talk about Paul. Okay, we don't. No, we don't. We don't talk about Paul. We speak in a metaphor of Saul. We speak of the Old Testament Saul. Okay? And that is a metaphor. But Paul is not mentioned of the New Testament. Paul is mentioned right here. Paul is mentioned right here, okay? It goes down. Al-Mahdi is here. Now, getting back to this picture. Since we covered all this stuff, now we need to go back to this picture where we was just at. Here I am, Al-Mahdi. I'm teaching that I go from mommy to daughter, and here this man is sending me this postcard. And I showed you this man had my name, and he spelled it right. You know why? Now that I'm looking at this letter, this man is showing me that I am really Juan Diego. You see? Juan Diego. Now, I just told a story a couple days ago. Maybe it was earlier today about a white girl at my job. So fine, distracted the co-workers. Me and the other workers, we stayed focused. The other worker, rather. I don't know about the others. But Allah told me to look over. He said, she's wearing your name on the shirt. He said, that's one of the dimes on the table. Allah's been sending me dimes. Look, he just sent me 2 dimes right there. 2 twin sisters. Now, if God did not want me to be with a mama and a daughter, why wouldn't them 2 just take a picture? The husband and wife without the kids. But no, the kids is on the front. The kids is on the back. The kids is the package. The kids is the gift. This is a Merry Christmas gift to the father, Al-Mahdi, whose real name is Juan Diego. I had a bad, this girl was a dime. Petite, sweet, nice to eat. I'm talking about nice. Okay? By the name of Chantel. And then I met her sister, who was a little bit thicker than her. And I was like, wow. And then after one morning, getting ready to go to work, I went to go in the refrigerator to get something out to take for lunch. and I looked to the right, and I seen my girlfriend's sister bent over in some all white leggings, showing me everything on top and underneath it. Okay. I was just like, wow. Okay. And this is just how Allah's been doing me. Now, Allah's confirming my ministry, and he's showing me that he is Lord of the worlds. Okay. I am really the holy day. I'm really the holy day. Okay. Al-Mahdi is the reason for the season. And Merry Christmas is all about the Father returning to the earth, eating milk and cookies. You know, that's going into sex, tits. Okay. He's a fat white man. Why? Because Al-Mahdi used to be white, and he's the father. Get it? Fat father. And it's Merry Christmas because it's of Mexico that Israel is going to become a nation from. Okay. It's going to come from Mexico. Okay. And Christ is going in to see his wrists, and Mas is going into more. I am the man that gave everybody more time. Merry Christmas is a holy day that is dedicated to Al-Mahdi. Okay, it has nothing to do with Jesus Christ's birthday. He was not born during December. My initials is DC. December, okay, is my name. Okay, that's a picture of me and the last witness. Her birth month is according to that month. I'm not going to go into details on everything else. And I love you, honey, but I love Allah, and I preach the truth. Okay. And therefore, Merry Christmas is all about our celebration of recreating Israel. People have no clue. And I'm just sitting here relaxed. As you can see, I'm showing you everything on this table. I mean, on this, that was on my table. And he's a mortgage owner. He's an advisor. Okay. And he has 34. That's what it is. Look at his phone number. His phone number has 34 in it. So I told you the white nation always tries to help me in so many ways. Okay. And if you go to the Cooper, that's going into the coochie, cuckoo, purr, the cat. Okay. I have a perfume on me that attracts women. Okay. I attract women like cats. Just like the cats come to my house right now every morning for food, man. They come to my house like clockwork, and I have the cuckoo perfume. Okay. And I'm laughing at you because see, Maria Clay, her name is in here, and that's going into the real Maria Clay, the last witness. Laugh, okay? And then you got the word time, T-I-M. I'm the real time management. I'm the man walking around with the time. And I'm the real Dre. I'm the real Dr. Dre. Although I'm Al-Mahdi, I'm still Daquan. I'm still Daquan. Allah honored me simply because I put the Bible first before the Quran. And they both my books because notice, if you say Bible, you turn that B around, you can say die. And then before you say Daquan, you got Q. So the Bible come first, then you got the Quran. Just like you got die first, then you got Q. Okay. It's all my books. I'm here to restore true religion. Now, I don't mean to break up a happy home. Okay. But everything on this table that I picked up, this envelope and this card and what was in my mailbox, they had my address. I don't know this man. I don't know her. I do have some white older women that do send me cards. Like, for instance, when I hurt my foot, I did have one white woman who was married send me a card, and she got my address somehow. Okay. I don't know how she did it. I know she got it through my job somehow. Okay. My wife was tripping about it. I wasn't tripping. Shit. What the hell I'm tripping for? Somebody sending me a card. Okay. Having some compassion and sympathy, because I broke my foot at my job. Okay, because they knew that was all going into me stepping down from heaven. They knew inside blindly, and that's why the woman sent me a card. So I'm just showing you again, and look, ooh wee, she a little freaky because she's showing her belly button. Okay, you see that? You know, women. I ain't saying she. You know, I perceive that. I perceive that she. You know, she could be ready to go, man. They should be ready to go. And if you can look at they build, you can tell they ain't fucking. They fucking. You'll be able to see that shit. Okay. Allah told me every woman I go into, they virgins any damn way. If they ain't been with Al Mahdi, they a virgin. I'm the die quant. If you ain't been with Al Mahdi, you still a virgin. I am here. Okay. I believe that was all I was going to show you today. This card, I have nothing to do with it. I am happy. I am the P. I have been rewarded. The daughter of women. It's seen in the book of Daniel. I do have a reign for 9 years, and I do have a day to die. But 3 days later, I will be raised up. And that's why I honor Jennifer Jones. I love her so much. This woman helps me so much tonight. That's enough of them. You know, and you know what's so crazy about people, before I talk about Jennifer Jones? You know, you can tell these people, hey, check my channel out. I believe your daughters are mine, and they can go the whole different way. Then why the hell is you sending me your damn daughters? Okay? You wasn't led by the Spirit, or you was led by the Spirit. And trust me, you were led by the Spirit, pal. Now going on to Jennifer Jones. Now Jennifer Jones, man, Jennifer Jones. Going to my Facebook. Al Mahdi goes in. I ain't tell the truth on my Facebook, man. Right here, Jennifer J. This is Jennifer J. right here, man. This is Jennifer J. Man, this is my homie right here. Jennifer J. met up with me on the 19th. After years and years and years of not seeing each other, we reconnected on the 19th. And you know that 19th is the day I will be raised from the dead. And I meet this woman who has so much qualities in her face that me and her could be sisters. She's like a Sarah and I'm like an Abraham. Okay? This woman is wearing purple on her head because I'm Kobe. Okay? She can see me. All of her outfits is Al Mahdi. She knows that I am her covering, and so she's wearing my clothes. And I just want to honor Jennifer J. Jennifer Jones is a blessing to this nation. Today I want to talk about our conversation today. She told me today, Daquan, she said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm Daquan." Cause you know I'm always like I'm Al Mahdi, I'm Al Mahdi. So I said I'm Daquan. She said She said, "Who are you?" I said I'm Al Mahdi. She said, "Yeah." She said, "I know you're Al Mahdi." She said, "It's your job to protect me." And then she taught me tonight about a song I didn't know by a man named Anthony Hamilton. And I have a work van. I'm gonna show you my work van. I have a work van. Matter of fact, I got a lot of pictures, man. I'll just type in job. That'll take me there right there. Yeah. I have... it's probably on my other phone. So good. Let me open up my camera. That'll be better. And I'm going to show you how this woman is a real prophet. Grabbing my other phone right now. There's a guy by the name of Anthony Hamilton who has a song called Cool. And in the song Cool, he has a work van. And here's a picture of my work van right here. This is my work van, as you can see on the screen. That's my work van. And you can see I got a ladder on top. The ladder on top represents how Jacob has a ladder up and down from heaven to earth, because I'm the father. I'm the man who came down here from heaven. I descended upon St. Joseph Hospital. I'm the real Joseph of Jesus. And that was on 700 Broadway Street, okay, in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So that's my work van. And in the song by Anthony Hamilton, he has a work van. And in the song, it's talking about how he's going to conquer the world with his girl. Okay. And that's what she told me tonight. She said, we're going to conquer the world. And then I reminded her of the song that I did with Meek. I reminded her of the song of Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj, because inside Nicki Minaj, you got JJ. And Nicki Minaj is a picture of the Last Witness family. And Jennifer Jones is a part of the Last Witness family. Jennifer Jones will be considered nasty for people who see what I teach, but she doesn't care. She rides out with Al Mahdi. And she told me how I was a conqueror tonight, okay? And she sent me this picture, okay? And a man by the name of David at my job gave me a Milwaukee razor. And he told me to keep it with me at work. Didn't even know it would be a woman by the name of Jennifer Jones, who stays in Milwaukee, Missouri, home of the Milwaukee razor plant. Home of Milwaukee, period, tools. Okay? This man right here on the bottom, I'm on his album. This was the first time I ever rapped as a kid, man. I'm on this man's album. I probably was about 15, 14. Okay. He knew who I was. I'm really Cyclops. Now going back. Oh, there she is. Okay. She has the brightest smile. I don't care if she gets mad, but I'm going to show you all her bright smile. Look at her bright smile. Look at her bright smile. Look at her bright smile. She makes the devil weak. Me and her have bright smiles, and I give Allah all the praise, okay? She told me I was a conqueror tonight because Al Mahdi is the promised deliverer of Islam, okay? And she loves Islam. She loves Allah. She's a owner of a prayer mat. I told her, I said, don't pray no more on that prayer mat. Okay, right now the Last Witness is here. Okay, we are here. We are here in person. We not in the sky no more. And we gonna move that Kaaba. And when Jesus come back, he will be asked to pray after he take care of business, and he will decline. And he will decline the prayer because his father Al Mahdi is here. So that's just a little bit I wanted to show you about the Last Witness, man. The Last Witness is prophetic, man. She's very prophetic. She's gifted, okay? And I'm so thankful for her. And I'm so thankful that she's not just somebody I just met. She's somebody who's been around for a long time, man. She's probably the second, if not, I think she's actually the first girl besides my stepsister that I met. Okay? Jennifer Kelly was a girl that's been around, and I'm only 1 year older than her. I'm only 1 year older than her. Okay, she's in the Bible. She's in the book of Samuel 2:15, and she's also in the book of Revelations chapter 2. She was given a new name. She's Mia Davis. Okay, all right, and she's the first member of the House of David. With that being said, we wrapped it all up. Assalamu alaikum to my brothers and sisters who will be in this new truth.